hate this organization though. Sometimes miss the old browser. Little random stuff. Oh, it's HN. Oh wow, that's actually kind of close. Hello, Star. Oh yeah, stream. Unlucky. You have to get up in the morning in the next 5 hours. I usually stream whenever I do stream. I usually do stream earlier. I think I will stream this coming Monday, Pacific time. I'm assuming you're you're likely in the middle of the world. Do I have to make it bright? But yeah, I stream. I just haven't been streaming any music because I've just been working on a project that I don't want to stream. Oh no, I might just I could probably just start on another. Oh, I could make a tutorial as well. I might do that. Or make a tutorial after my big project. Not too sure. Oh, or make a mini song. Or just a song. Because I'm about to approach 8,000 subscribers, which is actually kind of nuts. Especially that I haven't been uploading. Like, the subscribers keep increasing. How do I give it that some sort of effect? I probably need to make the high shorter. A little bit longer? Yeah, I'm trying to make something called Vox samples. I'm gonna start compiling what is it? You really enjoy Bum, Yaha, Nuh-uh. I'm into Tedo Pair lately. Anyway, looking forward to new songs. Yeah, I think you'll like this next upload. It's not necessarily another, or the project I'm working on is not necessarily a song. It's more like a compilation of mini songs. I'm glad you mentioned Bum because I mean, I don't know, not many people mention anything outside of Nuh-uh. Do I just need to boost the frequency? Maybe a serum effects. Exfer, transfer. There you are. Serum 2 effects. Factor. What if I put oops. Maybe not a flanger. Of course. Hyperdimension. What's this? Alright.
Lol, lol. Hi.
Oh, I was off by one semitone. What's the content? No hablo español. But I think the only thing I get from that is like what hour. Oh, okay. Open to boost one viewer. Have a good day since you live by the Pacific time. Gonna leave the stream open. Oh, I thought you left a while ago. Yeah, Pacific time. Wait, there is? Yeah, the time is right there. I think that's just as best as it's gonna get. So, timeline, set loop to the selection, export loop, type, Vocaloid, Vox samples. Oh yeah, that sample. I probably need to rebounce that one. What banger am I dropping next? Yeah, when I translated it, it said, "What strength are you doing next?" or whatever, or you're up to going. It's not or currently at the moment. I'm just making I'm making Vox samples, and I'm gonna make it a free release. Well, even if I did want to monetize it, I don't know how that's gonna be. Well, with like terms of service or whatever, but I mean, I'm just gonna release it for free because it's kind of in my own interest as well, so I don't have to like make them. Hi, Vox sample. All right, there goes that one. Oh, Miku Hi Vox sample. 48. Actually, I could answer that. I could answer that question. I haven't been streaming much because I've been very slowly working on Drive. How will I be able to get it? Yeah, I'm gonna release it on like Google Drive. It's gonna be a folder, a zip folder, something simple like that. Like it's not gonna be. I already have 3 samples basically. It's like those Vox samples that you hear in like hip hop stuff. I mean, you could use it outside of hip hop or anywhere really. I mean, music is music. Let me see. Vocaloid Vox samples. Wait, what? Did I save it in the? Why does this always happen? Yeah, it's in the right spot. Huh? Oh, I'm stilly. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the best I could get it. Yeah, that sounds very dry. I need to go to one of my project files and rebounce that out. Yeah, I think this will be the final one, the one that's bounced. Oops. Oh, actually, I should probably compare the... Oh, it gives you the creeps. Did you think I spoke Spanish because I have a... I think I remember your username. Is it because of the Cumbia remix of Miku? Yeah, I've been using taskbar on top for the longest time. It feels more intuitive to me as well. Part of it was because of one of the actually no, it was the main reason. And we're talking in Windows 7 era. In Windows 7, I modded my Windows 7 to look like Apple. And when it comes to Apple, you put your taskbar on top, kind of thing. Oops. Mute. Yeah, that's as close as it's gonna get. What's another Vox sample I could use? I don't know how could I replicate that? I guess this might be a Miku Vox. Unless I use both Teto and Miku. Oh, not even 20 seconds in, and you're hearing it. Yeah, I'm making Vox samples. I think it's part of the... Yeah, it's part of the stream name. Making Vox sample. Yeah, I'm trying to see what other Vox sample I could do. I could transcribe it, though. Very easy. It's 2 notes. Oh. What kind of song is it? It's I'm making Vox samples. It's not really a song at the moment. Or I'm not making songs at the moment. Is that Sahara? Yeah, that has to be Sahara.
Home Chilla.
Home Jella. Do you seriously know which community do you recognize? Let me see. Let me see. I feel like I've seen you comment on something. And it's likely it's likely where is that Cumbia remix? No, it has to be above that. It is. Wait, where is that Cumbia remix? Oh, it's right there. Found it. Newest. Oh no, I'm not. I just realized I haven't seen that person in a while. Nah, but I do feel like I've seen your username before. So silly. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need you. Actually, I'll move it just a little bit more away. Timeline, set loop to selection. All solo off. All mute off. Imagine if the whole is just the Vox sample. You know, I've been meaning to. Actually, who knows? I might within the stream. Hopefully, oh yeah, I should be able to like download the stream. I might, who knows? I might even make a whole song using Tedo only, and I literally mean Tedo only. So like drums and everything, like every single sound is just using her voice. That's another song, not song. It's another, well, yeah, song slash video idea that has been in my mind as well.
La 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 la.
I should probably clip that. Turn off the voice color. No matter what I do, and they're going on, which is release effect, pitch. There we go. Oh, I probably have to reset the. Actually, no. Just turn the OTT off, bypass it, make another OTT. Depth down, time a little bit up, gain. No matter what, no matter what I do, I'll think about you. She sounds like she's getting beat up. This is the fastest vocally cover you'll ever see. 18 views already? Dang. Okay. Time to add another. Actually, what if I put Supermassive on? Alright, instrument. Dream Tonics. I am so mad. Oh, how did that happen? Oh no. No, I'm crashing out. Okay, so I don't know if you're aware. So like Synth V upgraded, or they Dream Tonics made Synth V2 They recently released it. Was it late March? Late March. Let's just go with late March. They released it late March. I grabbed myself or I upgraded my Synth V1 to Synth V2. And when you upgrade, you get a free complimentary voice. Yesterday, I finally decided to get a free complimentary voice. There's like 3 choices. There's Liam, there's Moshu, spelt Moxu. It's Chinese. It's a Chinese voice bank. It's very nice voice, by the way. And my version 2. I technically already have my, and she already sounds close to Gumi. So when I was Moshu. Yeah, but it's spelled Moxu. But anyways, I thought I chose Moshu, but I ended up choosing Mai. And I'm like, when I was trying to download Moshu, I'm like, wait, where's my Moshu? Why do I see my V2? I'm like, oh, don't tell me. So I literally I contacted Dreamtonics. I submitted like a request on Dreamtonics. They actually replied back to me 12 a.m. Yeah, that is the biggest fumble. They replied back to me. They said they were like, "Oops." Well, the only way how to get it back, as long as it's before 420, which is Easter, as long as it's before Easter, what they can do is that they refund me, but I just have to buy again. So it's just yeah, that's a yikes moment. I don't know how that happened. Like in my mind, I chose Moshu, and then when I saw the downloads, it was Mai. I'm like, no. I mean, I didn't lose any money. I mean, at the very least, it's not like I bought it's not like I bought a voice bank, so I didn't lose money. I just messed up the choice. That is just I just crashed out a little when I just opened up Synth V2. But Synth V2 is actually pretty nice. It's actually very nice. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Like it was just in my mind. I mean, it could either the program somehow bugged, which I feel like is like a 20% chance, 30% chance. The other 70% chance is just I don't know how that happened. I don't know. What's the note? I'll figure it out. I already figured it out. Stupid jet. I don't want to hear any jets right now. No snap. So is it shortly? Right there. But if it's a Boeing, then the plane would take care of itself. Dang. Right there. And where does it end? Oops. Keep open. No, it's a jet, like a jet. I live near airfield base. Airbase. And right there. Yeah. Not really. I think they just they actually just been practicing some like stunts or something. It's pretty nice. But for some reason I have a lower tolerance at the moment. But if I just put and then dash. Oh, you're right. There you are. you go? Oh! Oh man, whether it's making songs or making something stupid like Vox sample, that's actually funny. Actually, make another mix channel. Hearing this from my room? Not really. How's our son doing? All right. Send to mix channel. Send to mix channel. And then move this. Oh, do not want to do that. Is it control? No. Control shift. There we go. Which means I could put it in here. Input. Wait, how does it work? Wait, where does it out to? Oh, out to in. Okay. Am I being silly? I'm not being silly. There you go. Actually, let me just close the window. Yeah, I was working earlier. I do like deliveries, so I saw like jets like doing some stunts, they're just doing like some maneuvers. I don't think they're fighter jets, they're just regular jets. Oh, the freaking window was just slightly open, but it was enough to... Why the plugins look so complicated? Okay, so now I could just get rid of this. And then add some... What if I add some chorus? Baby audio, magic switch. Put that before. Yep. That's so funny, dude. It actually... It sounds like... Yeah, the actual... Yeah, the Vox sample is actually muted, so... That is... That's actually pretty funny. Wait, what does Teto sound like by herself? I could make her a little bit louder. I love you all, and I need you all. This is just going much better than I expected. What's another? I could widen it. Let's use another serum. FX number 2. Hyper. What about dimension? I don't know if I just can't tell if that's like too wide or something. right, where are the frequency contents of this? So around there, so probably put a... high pass filter. Make the outline so it sounds like they saw Elon Musk with his shirt. I just barely just read that. I was too busy looking at my main monitor. I think that might be it. Vox samples. So I'm just gonna Vocaloid Vox samples. Wait, what? Oops. Wait, no. Control S. Control S. That actually sounds pretty good. Like the dissonance, because I think their voices are just like a little bit separate from each other, but it's able to get that same effect in the actual sample, which is actually I was not expecting that for some reason. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's the sample, I believe. I could automate the gain. Where's the gain? Hello? Kilohertz, gain. Put it closer towards right here. 0 dB, put it at 0, and then just duck it. Oh, mustard? Maybe. I might do that, but I'm trying to make stuff that's you're able to use in music. Well, you could use that in music, but just like the common stuff, because you're not going to be throwing like that mustard Vox sample everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Maybe I need to make this louder. There we go. I think that's it. That's the sample. I didn't think that was gonna be that easy. It reminds you of a certain song? Yeah. If you're old enough, to know this, to be honest, like the people that are coming in from like no doubt that you're young, so you might not even be like old enough to know the song. It's already pretty sad that my Roblox account is older than probably a fair amount of my audience. Okay, what was this? Oh yeah. Vox sample. Oops. Export. And then browser. So if we go, I should probably put that in my favorites. So Vocaloid, VVV. There we go. So if we go right Is it possible for a Vocaloid to beatbox? I don't know about Vocaloid. Maybe Synth V. Maybe. That's perfect. I love that. All right, what's another Vox sample I could do? That's not the mustard. Unfortunately, I don't mind doing it. It's gonna be, well, I probably need like a plug-in to get that like grit of like shouting. Vocals and chants. Wait, what the freak? They have it in 22. That's funny. Now I have to scroll back down. Vocals and chants.
Yo.
Yeah, I wonder how to get this. Comscopia.
What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this was my first chant. You know, I wonder. That does sound like a breath. Could I just use H? So if I take Miku off of the channel. Okay, now she's no effects on her. So if I do this. H. Just H. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What if I put ha? Put ha. Clip this out. Put ha. Voice color. Turn that down. Turn that back. Breathiness all the way up. Oh! I think this could work. I think this could work. I just need to distort it. I am actually a genius. Okay, I just need to get that sample. Okay, so I don't know who in the right mind like popularized this sound, but it's cool. I mean, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I just don't know, like, oh yeah, let's use a breath sound and popularize it. So let's set loop to selection. So right there. That's just a lot of post-processing, which I don't know. So I'm just freaking out over Miku breathing. No, it's because CEO have figured it out. Yeah, it is actually Miku. Oh wait, what I can do is oh no. Wait, how do I get rid of that? Oh, well, I can just do that. What I can do is this. Bounce in place. Boom. Okay, now I could just normalize it. Normalize it. Dang, hey, look at that. The voice, or the...
Can I call you Rose?
Probably fade out. And then make that big. Make that big. They actually look pretty similar. I probably drag you over here. How do I do this? What if I put delay, but make it very short? Dang, CEO of figuring this stuff out, probably. Taboon. Sync, no sync. Huh. What if I put drive on it? Hmm. Another supermassive? Maybe. And then turn down the width. Yeah, screw you. Screw this echo. It's probably just as simple as that. Oh! the actual vocal. You know what? I can't believe I figured it out though. Like, I figured that out super fast. I think that's as best it's gonna get. Let's see. See you in the right. No, you're good. You're good. You want to know ours is my mom. Yeah, I think that's it. That's just gonna be the Vocaloid variant of that sample. Actually, yeah. Well, I guess we'll keep the width. Yeah, that will be it. That's all she wrote. That's what. That's already three. That's already three Vox samples I just created right now. It's crazy. Miku, breath, chant.
Wow.
That's crazy. So now we got this.
Eh.
We got this.
Ah.
We got this.
Ah. Ah.
Huh? Oh, and we got this.
Rap.
That's I need to. I do have an edited version of this, but it's in a song. I need to bounce like whatever effects are on that one.
Rap.
I kind of need to make a finalized, because some of these I'd have to well, obviously have to like filter out the final versions.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Sound stream.
Eh. Ah. Ah. Rap. Ah. Ah.
This actually sounds better. This was the first thing I was making in the stream. Yeah, the Vox sample.
Ah. Ah.
Yep. Okay, what's another one? Oops. Did not. V vocals and chants. Not Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin, make it boom. The blue one for fork knife. Mal Super Glow. Mal Nami. Mel. I think that was. Oh, the lunchbox, yeah. Metro Boomin, make it boom. Oh, it's called a Lex Luger Vox? Blah. Oh, yeah, blah. I could do that. I could do a pluh. Is that in here? Some of these samples are freaking sussy as balls.
Turn it up! Yeah, ho! Yep. Yeah, ho!
Yeah, I could try to get a pluh. Hold on. I need to go to YouTube, and I could go add audio track, stereo input. Okay, and pluh SFX. I don't know how far behind you are, Red Mochi. You probably should refresh the stream. Because I feel like there should be a 7-second delay. Plug.
Plug.
I think I could have Teto do that this time. Oh. Here. Ooh. Please tell me it's gonna loop back.
Plug.
It will loop back.
Plug.
Okay, good. Okay.
Plug.
There you go. Stop it. There you go. Huh? Oh, because it's soloed. Ahaha. Just mute that. Unmute that. Take this off of the master.
Plug. Plug.
Okay, that's gonna be easy. It's an easy transcription. Vox samples are easy. Okay, eat these for breakfast. All right. Actually, maybe I'll make another clip though. Hello? There you go.
Plug.
There you are. Timeline, set loop to selection.
Plug. 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 Plug.
One thing I love about Synth V2 is freaking, what is it? The phoneme editing. Phoneme editing is so much better. So much better. CEO of so much better. Okay, so let's actually make it like that.
Plug. 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 Plug.
Hello, draw. There you go. Where does it end? There you are. You can't figure anything out. You know what's funny? I'll show you after I make this Vox sample. You just bought some V2. Okay, so make sure. Okay, so are you able to get a complimentary voice? Do you still get that promotion? Being a brand new user. Oh, I knew it was gonna say Plu. She's gonna say Plu. Watch, check this out.
Plug. Plug.
Wait, what's the bottom note?
Plug.
Plu. A D. It's a D. So all the way to D, so you just drag it out. Not drag it out, you curve it down.
Plug. 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 Plug.
Okay, I just need to fix that phoneme. Help me! Help me! Okay, so if I do... Why is the P... What? Why is the P so... Actually, maybe I need to erase that. There we go. I need to change you to AX. Hanaz Deco 27. Oh. What about double A? So what do you guys think? AX phoneme, double A phoneme, which is this. I think double A. I think double A is the go. What if I just erase this? What if I just erase this just a little bit more? There you go. Yeah, double A. What if I add a AE at the end of it? Cause I don't know, cause it's like there's that I never figured out how to get the sound. So what if I add an AE? An AE phoneme has the sound, but let's see. Oh. What if I just delay this? Oh, I am CEO of figuring stuff out. Let's go. I want that P to like really hit, so if I just max it out. Okay, it's just a matter of the... What if I put her... What if I use tension? Okay, so what if I did this then? So what if I did this, and then I just did... Yeah. Oh! Let's go! I am figuring stuff out. I am not... This is not planned. Yeah, I'm still learning, dude. I am ranking. I am ranking in Vocaloid. I play Vocaloid rank. Y'all casual. Yeah, then switch that, and then really dip down the volume. Oops, dip down the volume right around here. Maybe down here. No. Go over here. And go right there. Stay down there. Sorry about what now? Just fine-tuning the levels. That's crazy. Okay. Now, what if I play around with the vocal modes? So what if I add a vocal mode for, power. And then click on here. Zoom this up. Move this up. Move this up. Oh, okay, that's too much window. Okay. If I did this, free draw. So what if I do, and then, yeah, just. Don't you dare finish that sentence. What do you guys think? Put power?
Power. Power.
Uh,
Power. 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 Power.
you got your...
Power. 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 Power.
Let's extend that a little bit longer. I just need to get that little filter effect.
Plug. 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 Plug.
Power. 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 Power.
$10 headphones. It's you? Okay, so you are holding me onto that, which is fine. I think it's great even, but it's just like you're holding onto that. Homage, I think their name is Homage. Homage is holding on to that $10 earphone thing. Oh, I should probably close that, reopen it. The thing about synth V is that whenever you're using it as a plugin form, like the only way to save it, at least with Reason, but it probably applies to other DAWs, is that if you need to save something that's in synth V, you have to close the plugin window, save the project, or save the actual DAW project, and then reopen it, and then you can resume.
Power. 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 Power.
How do I get that? Is there any?
Plug. 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 Plug.
There's not really any effects on it. But at the same time, Tato's voice sounds a little too clean.
Power.
I think it's probably Air Windows time. $70 ears. They're like critical ones or whatever. Buyers are more hitting different. I just sent Tato to another freaking dimension. Tape? What's this?
Power.
What does this do?
Power. 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 Power.
A freak?
Power. 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 Power.
Oh man, dithers. I don't know how this plugin works. All I know is it's pretty powerful. I just don't know how to. I just don't know because there's so many. It's a lot of plugins into one plugin, so to speak. XYZ, Bandpass?
Power. Power.
No.
Power. Power.
Clear coat, pitch delay, bass.
Power.
Huh?
Power. Power.
Nope. The heck is this?
Power. Power. Power.
Okay. Nope. D-Bass. The heck is this? D-Bass is an improved DS with a perfect rejection of.
Power.
Well, don't need to. Distortion.
Power.
Ow! That kind of hurt, and yeah, I don't even have my earphones on too. That dang, and I have my volume down low too. That really punched through.
Go, 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 go.
Glitch shifter.
Go, 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 go.
She's multiplying, guys.
Go, 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 go,
There's- Damn, that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Lo-fi. Actually, this might be what I'm looking for. How much bass is on the sample?
Plug, 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 plug.
Okay. Maybe. What if I Audiomatic, bottom. Oh jeez. Got stuck on stage 48, rage quit, literal frame perfect jumps. Dang. Low pass. How loud is this? Oh, it's fairly loud. Wait, why is it? How is it loud? I don't even have OTT on it. What if I... OTT jump scare. I think I'll just leave it at that. I think I heard enough. So, Tato, Hula, Vox. And then if we go over here, go to Vocally Vox now. Where is it? Update now. You need to update yourself now. Oh, there you are. Oh wait, that wasn't it. I think I did a good job with that high Vox sample. You were the LTG thing. Oh yeah, yeah, because I just did it LTG. I'm like, well, what LTG? Wait, where is it? Oh my goodness. I don't think I'd saved it somewhere else.
Boa! Boa! Boa!
To be honest, I don't know. I don't know how often do. How often do people even use the plus sound? That's probably going to be it for the Vox samples. Alright, so close the second monitor for now. You kidding me? There you go. Flag time. Yeah, there's the Miku what? Don't want to do that now. Yeah, that project. Always have to like open it all the way over here. Second monitor again. Fall voice, Teto. I'm waiting for Teto V2. What if I just put in an S, but no just tss. What if I do that? That's hard to hear. Oh. What if I do this, right? And then bounce in place. Oh my gosh. Bounce in place. So now that it's bounced in place, there's this trick I still have yet to do. I just kind of, I learned it. What if I put a transient shaper? All right, transient shaper, and then cable guys. Please, please, please tell me I remember, if I'm remembering correctly. Where's the snap? Is it snap to grid? Sweet. Which means, oh. Hearing tunnel hits, yeah. Why is it looping? Okay. Huh. I think what needs to happen is I actually rebounce this, bounce to is it new samples? Yep, okay, so new samples. Then I go mimic, put you right here. Right? So now let's put you down here. Oh, yep. Okay, so it was shift. Mute that. Redo. There you go. What's the undo? Oh, no. There. Cylindrical. I've never seen that word. know that's actually not gonna work. Scientific name for Asian pipe snake. Oh. I probably have to look at the tutorial again. I'm trying to make a clap, but using Teto's S sound.
Music producers, here are 3 tips to make your clap slap. Tip 1. Add a pre-shifted layer before your main clap. To add...
No. You just want to try to find the longest snake name. Why is it taking forever just to... Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that the stream was lagging for a little bit.
Is a totally different way to add ambience to your clap or snare. Load noise shaper. Choose a clap noise. The noise is triggered every time the snare hits. Now tweak the tail's length to fit.
Do I have that? But I mean, that's kind of cheating, to be honest.
This will give ambience and depth with a different flavour to reverb. Let's kick off with a clever way to reshape drum hits. Take a look at the waveforms of pro drum samples and you'll find clues for tricks you can apply to your own hits. On this snare, you can see a dip in volume just after the initial transient, which gives the first part more punch and impact. Armed with this knowledge, we can stamp a similar shape on a different sound. I'll load Shaperbox and open Volume Shaper. Set it to audio mode here and the LFO resets every time the snare plays. Now I'll reduce the loop length so the waveform fills the editor. And now I'll draw in a volume dip just after the transient. Tweak the curve to get the flow and impact you want. And now this snare just feels punchier and different with this volume dip.
That's not what I'm looking for. Hyper pop snares. Oh, I think that's the problem. Never mind. I figured it out. CEO figuring it out again. You understand what now? Oh, I understand it now. Okay, so what if I do that? Kind of. Now I bounce this in place. Now that that's bounced in place, now I can just transition. They changed all the Minecraft spawn eggs. In what way? Oh, duh. Doy, it sounds thin. Why? Because no OTT. Enderman 2 times bigger than the rest. What if I did this? Alright, now. Now that's out of the way. Now what if I... Let's multiply this. Let's shorten it. Fade out. Oh, no. That's gonna be open eye hat. That's a freaking... Alright, how do I make a TED-08? TED-08. What if I just use a sound? How come I don't hear it? No eh. Just Okay. Now mimic. Oh, it's used. How do I change the delete? Cancel. Oh. No. Oh my goodness, what's going on? She's meditating. Okay, audio track. Stereo input, loop back. Okay. Bounce to new samples. Then go to here. Now. There we go. Now I just need this. Huh? Oh, duh. Mute that. Advance. How do I... The pitch. Okay. Is it... Yep, I know it. Mod A. To pitch pinwheel. Oh, I think I have to combine them. So now I should... Yep, scan the notes. One shot. And then... It is literally an 808 with Teto's voice. I think I'm gonna mute my mic for now so I could actually like use my subwoofer. Hold on. good day. That's actually a pretty decent sounding 808. I think I'm actually gonna save this patch. That's actually a pretty good sounding 808. Wait, patch. Oh, sure. Is it a call I check one? All right. Song self-contained settings. There you are. Okay. Browser folder. Libraries. No. Desktop. Desktop again. Press OK. Wait, did it just... Can I save it now? I could. But I think there's a problem. You're busy with setting up. Kind of like, how do you song? If that makes sense. No, that makes sense. How do you make a song? Please do not reset. Please do not reset. Please do not reset. Okay, it did not reset. Whew, that was a close one. How do you song? Well, it also depends on the genre. Yeah, this 808. How do you Mare 2? I haven't listened to Mare 2. Or actually, no, I probably have, but I don't really listen to the usual Vocaloid artists. Yeah, all the sounds you hear right now are actually from Teto's voice. It's hard making a clap, though. It's actually easier to make a freaking hi-hat. It's not Mare 2, it's Mara 2. Mara 2. What was something popular from them? I probably have listened to it, but I mean, even then, like I wouldn't have listened to it a lot. I think you showed me. Or are they more on the acoustic side of things? Like using acoustic instruments? Like real life instruments? Coin Locker Baby. Okay, Coin Locker Baby. Coin Locker Baby. Huh. English dub. No, how about give me the actual... Is that it? I'm assuming that's going to be it. I honestly don't have the creative mindset to make that kind of music. I have an idea on what they used. I don't know, creativity is like, I don't know if you could really explain creativity because it's like it's all in your head. Kind of like don't you draw? Are you an artist in terms of drawing? Like, it's kind of like that. I mean, like, you're able to, like, visualize stuff and then put it into paper. Music is like nothing different. Yeah, music's like nothing different. It's kind of hard to. Well, one thing is, okay, even if you recreate, actually no, there probably is an answer. So, the best way to like probably make a style of whatever artist that you want, make covers or recreate their instrumentals or just recreate their music in general. You just that's what I've been doing as of late. I'm kind of like grabbing flavors. I'm actually learning by reverse engineering songs, seeing what sounds they used. It helps me explore my sound libraries, the samples and everything. There's just the mix and mastering. You'll learn a lot when you recreate stuff, and I wish I learned that sooner, because doing that has arguably exponentially made my I think my music has already sounded fine, but now it's more refined. You don't know anything about. Well, I guess as long as you have the passion and as long as you're willing to learn, I don't think it should be impossible. Like kind of like me, like with art with like drawing, I want to draw. I wouldn't doubt that I am capable of drawing. It's just a matter of effort. I'm not willing to put down the effort, but that's just on me. That's on me. I'm probably capable of drawing. Now, if I had the drive to, and I'm willing to allocate time, then yeah, I could probably draw, probably. But you, assuming if you really want to, make music, like, do you really want to? Well, I mean, I guess that's why you're asking, because obviously you'd want to. You don't necessarily have to get this software. I could if you did somehow get the software, I could teach you. But the only problem is that it's hard to like pirate if you wanted to pirate. Yeah, you really do. Okay, if you really do, then yeah. I think you have the drive. You just have to like ear train. It's just a matter of recreating. You just have to first most importantly, what is it? Familiarize yourself with DAW. Let me actually get rid of the second window. You just gotta familiarize yourself with the software. There's plenty of them. FL Studio is might be a safe bet. It might be a safe bet. Like I make fun of FL Studio like all the time, but I mean, no doubt it's good software. Void in a game. She doesn't know she's in yet. Void is much more talented than me. One up her by making music. Yeah, the FL Studio trial. Yeah, so I wonder why my stream was lagging. You just have to familiarize yourself with the software. Anonymous usage data. Wait. No. What's this? How do I... Will I get anywhere in Vocaloid by using pirated voice? A lot of people, I mean, outside of Vocaloid, a lot of people get by using pirated stuff. My stuff is not pirated. My stuff's not pirated. Even if I did pirate, I'd say I pirated it. But I actually legitimately buy my stuff because the stuff I usually pirate, I typically don't use. Or like I just have a tendency of not using them because I just feel like some sort of guilt. I'm not trying to guilt trip you, by the way. I'm not trying to guilt trip anybody. People have different reasons to pirate. Whether I mean, most of the time it's just money. Part convenience as well. But I do believe that, like, say if you're really passionate, and I mean, yeah, you should probably like legitimately buy. You also can't get a job. Yeah, that's reasonable. Like, you're not in a position to get a job once you. But what I'm saying is that if you're really passionate about it, it's a hobby, and it's just a sense of feeling legitimate as well. Again, I'm not trying to guilt trip you. There's plenty of like even like talented like artists, not necessarily popular, but they're talented. Like, you could be talented and not be popular. There's a bunch of talented artists that use pirated stuff, so you definitely how do I? It's F4? Nope. F5. Okay, F5's that. F8. Nope. I don't know how to use this. I totally forgot. Yeah, all you have to do is just familiarize yourself with the... Where's the piano roll? I know... Okay, so... Where's the flex? I know it's this. No, it's not that. It's this. There you are. Holy smokes. Now what if I... There we go, piano roll. That just sounds pretty decent. That leaves one question: how do you mix songs? So mixing is basically how sound like. I believe that mixing is how the sounds are correlate to each other volume wise. Like right here, I mean, everything is flat, but just like how the sounds are meshed together is what the mixing is. Mastering is basically just the overall sound, or like it's basically the whole song in general. Like, how does it sound? Like, that's the master. Or like right here, if I scroll right here, over here, this is the mastering. Everything's bypassed. I haven't been like utilizing mastering or like using. I still can't make the simplest beats though. Have you heard my first beats? Let me actually play them. I mean, they were still. I still had an idea. Cause releases. No, playlists. And then music. And then scroll all the way down. Panic. No, like every time I make a beat, they sound horrible since I don't know how to work with key changing. Are you talking about like the piano roll? Do I have anything melodic in here? I don't know. I'm kind of getting bored of this. Save. Not FL Studio. Empty that. They sound weird. How do you make songs? No, like every time I make a beat, they sound horrible since I don't know how to work with key changing. Okay, so in music, most music is in the time signature of 4/4. So there's 4 counts in a measure. So if I play this, this needs more likes. Anyways, so if I play this song, I already forgot what it's called. I need to scroll up. Coin Locker Baby. Yeah, Coin Locker Baby. So I already know this song's in 4/4. So 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Oh, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There we go. So most songs are in 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like this. Let's make it kind of at least around the same tempo as Coin Locker, baby. Maybe it's at 150. I don't know. Nope. Probably 165. 65. There. Yeah, something like that. I think there's 4 on the floor sometimes, and then there's like kind of like D&B or drum and bass ish patterns on location. So let's go find a kick, like EDM type of kick. I really don't care. I don't think I'm even gonna save this project file. So bass drums. Yeah, let's go with that. So let's bar, so quarter. So 1/4 is like a quarter note. So actually let's open up a basic piano actually. So I could show you the piano roll. Good guess. It's 91. 91, which is essentially 182. Zoom it. Okay, so you see these grids? So, probably best to. So if I put, okay, there's C3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then I loop it. Loop set. So these are quarter notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these are eighth notes. So eighth notes are quote unquote like twice as fast as quarter notes. So if I do this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then what's twice as fast as eighth notes are 16th notes. So why they're called eighth notes is because wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So within a 4/4 measure, so within 4 counts, there are 8 notes. That's why they're called eighth notes. And then if I were to like say mute, 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 so these are quarter notes. In 4 counts, there are 4 beats per se. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But let me just unmute everything. And then if I do this, these are going to be 16th notes. These are the most basic like rhythms and like entirety of music, like quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes. And then there's also triplets, which have 3 notes within 1 count. So it's going to be triplet, 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 triplet. So if I go to 1/8T, wait, that's 1/8T? The freak? There's no way. Oh, duh. Hold on. Because it's not right here. There we go. You see how it's like 1, 2, 3, and then the next count is right there? So if I do this, it's going to be triplet, 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 or triplet, 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 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's actually slow it down. 140. I'm streaming. No, I'm actually just teaching somebody what's happening.
You want me to lower it? I could lower it.
No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so those are the... But rhythm aside, so you're having a hard time with, yeah, speaking of DAWs, should I build my way up from Simple Docs to more BandLab to FL Studio? There's also something called waveform traction, or traction waveform, or waveform by traction. Let me show you. Does BandLab have a VST support? I'm not too sure. But there's also this software. This software is actually free. I forgot what the premium. Understandable. Free download. New in 13. Free download. What's the difference? Is it? Oh, compare. There you go. Yeah, I'm just looking at this MediaFX utility plugins. Oh, Melodyne? Dang, you get Melodyne when you buy it? Wait, is this a... Yeah, that's a starting from. $99 starting from. I could have sworn this software is actually more. Ah, there it is. Dang. Well, even $200. $200 is actually not too bad for. Yeah, there. Okay, that was the catch. $200. Waveform 13. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so if we go back to this page, you could probably grab this software. I don't know how it works. It might be relatively new, but one thing that's important is that you basically you could still use it like a paid software. I'm assuming you could save, export anything. I don't think it's not that dumbed down. Get that much money for its pro version. You should be able to get by without using pro. I don't think it's that limiting. That's why I'm looking at the comparisons, because the only thing that you're really missing out on are plugins. But you could get away with free plugins because this software supports something called VSTs. And there's a lot of free VSTs that you could use. So even like if you notice that whenever I use Vocaloid or Synth V, whatever, and then how my vocals punch through compared to like just I guess probably other producers is because I'm able to use plugins, because maybe certain people are just using what's built in the Vocaloid or Synth V software. But I'm using third-party stuff like plugins and their VSTs. So you'll have that support on the free version. Everything that important that you need is in the free version. It's not really real-time time stretching. Oh, I think I know what that is. Wait, offline time stretching. What? Never mind. I don't know what that means. Warp time. Standard quality SRC. Wait, why is that omitted in... I don't understand. Why is that omitted in the pro version? Multi-core, blah blah blah, MIDI fold. I mean, there might be some like features. I don't know, but you're barely starting. You're barely starting. This should be plenty. It's that's what they kind of pride themselves in, is just being a free DAW to use. But also like you could upgrade to the pro for like $200. Not upgrade, but buy it rather. It's kind of like if you know DaVinci Resolve, like you could obviously use DaVinci Resolve for free, but there's just like some minor features or major, depending on how much you need them. But you could absolutely get away with like a free version of DaVinci Resolve. You could, yeah. How could I find the time to make music a whole time thing while also being in school? Well, I mean that's kind of on you. So literally how I see it, how I did it in high school, because that's when middle school to high school. No, actually no. Let's just keep it simple and let's just say like all of my high school. Literally just if you have anything else, you have like other hobbies, not hobbies, but like you do any like outdoor stuff that you legit have to like go to, like soccer, for example. Like you do any sports, you doing any other like school activities, like just I guess just do it on whenever you feel like you are doing nothing. Like to obviously finish your homework, study for whatever tests. Besides learning the violin. Oh, that's also, yeah, the learning an instrument will help with more understanding of like, yeah, like what I was like talking about with the rhythm. Doesn't get us homework. Good for you. Well, that's even more time for you. A whole time thing, like a full time, like you don't necessarily need to like envelop yourself into it. I got into it. It's hard to remember because it's that many years. I just got into it. I just whatever free time, and I felt like just making something. I just did something. That's just that's just how I see it. That's the very very simple answer. It's probably sounds redundant, but that's literally just how what it boils down to. Like, am I free now? Like, am I done with homework, or am I done with everything else that I want to do? Do I want to make now do I want to learn? Then that's obviously a time to start. And you should probably what is it? Well, while you're young, you have all the time. Arguably, sort of. And you already said that your teacher doesn't get you homework, so that's that's already like some time off of you. You don't need to worry about a job. I technically don't need to worry about a job because I do gig work, and I basically set my own time. But yeah, whatever free time. It's spring break and we have a week off. Well, yeah. So this is a prime time if you really want to. It's all on you. It's all on you. I could tell you a lot of things. It depends if you're able to apply it or not. You could be given the tools to succeed and still fail. Like I could be. Yeah, just. It's all on you, and your willingness to learn, and you seem pretty willing. It's just whatever free time, just grind it. I mean, yeah, you could like yeah, just grab this, like right now. Would I be able to help you learn it? No. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to use this. I don't think it should be complicated. Let's see if there's any just need also to stop making covers and start making. I think okay, well yeah, you could start making real songs and then just kind of like dabble. I mean, my first songs are like this one. Because admittedly, I already had like an idea. I mean, I didn't know how to use FL Studio, but I already had an idea of like how I guess like music works. Like actually a best example is you just get presets. Presets are like oh, I want a piano. Yeah, just grab a piano. Like something basic. Like you don't need to necessarily big brain it. If you really just want to like outside of making covers and you just want to make something, just grab presets. So like usually stuff is categorized. Instrument, like add instrument. Like for reason example, like I want like a guitar. Maybe something that sounds real. So maybe that's something in the acoustic tag, right? Oh, there's acoustic guitar, 6 to 8 strums. Gives. Oh, those are Rex samples. Maybe not Rex samples though. Instrument patches, a drum sound. Hold on. Oh, those are not drum sounds. So acoustic, but it's not not Rex. And an XT banjo. Why are these all drum samples? I'll do it this way. Let's create a combinator. Combinator, browse patch, combinator patches, guitars unplugged. There we go. Holy smokes. The freak, that does not sound like a guitar. Oh, I kind of hear it, but yeah. And then speaking of Void, I don't know if you told her about the stream or not. Yeah, so say something like that. To 4 a.m. Guitar volume. I'm just gonna be lazy and use this. Let me actually get the rest of the bass drums. So not bass drums, so snare drums. Dang, that's actually pretty dope. Holy moly. How many snares? I mean, that's good. Excellent, even. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just need to. Metallic. Staff pick. You know, let's just say staff pick. What the freak? That was much less than I anticipated. Ooh. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe that. It might actually be that. So 1, 2, 4, and then this is on the quarter notes, right? Copy paste that. I think I unintentionally. Wow, I think I just got like complimentary bass and drum sample actually. Dang, this is very poppy. Wow. Sugar Dream. Hello, Sugar Dream. Never seen you before. Welcome to the stream. I need to turn on the lights. Oh, I can't get too much if I get. Use a heart for me. These are good. These are. I'm gonna. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for. I guess requesting for help because like I don't know. This is one thing that I should be doing. This is one thing I should be doing. It's just like kind of dabbling around like my library of sounds, and these are like built into a. So you're cooked. Okay. So now let's get some hi-hats, right? So clear everything, drum samples, hi-hats. Let's put it static. Okay. Now we just drag it here. Remember what I said about quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes? So we're gonna put these hi-hats on eighth notes, right? And then control. But in order to add like more depth to it, I'm actually going to lower down this by like, I don't know, 3 decibels. Maybe 8 decibels. There we go. And then just that's a lot of. It's so satisfying when you do that in music production when you're just able to just copy paste it. Dang, I'm actually kind of get jiggy with it. Your song so far sounds really great. But yeah, the drum section. This sounds pretty synth wavy if I'm being quite frank. This is I just put these sounds together for the sake of just like teaching, but I didn't realize how well the kick and the snare actually complement each other, and also the hi-hat. Like that's actually kind of crazy. I kind of want the kick to punch more. What if I just put an OTT on it? And then go to the snare, which is right here. I want this thing to kind of punch a little, so I'm going to get something what's called a transient shaper, which I use a lot. 6 Slate Digital, 6 sample, no. What was that? It's called no, not Refuse. Oh, Spectral Plugins, there we go, Pinch. Actually, it probably doesn't need to be transient shaped, but it probably just needs to be freaking OTT'd as well. And then actually shift this down. Actually, no. I like this better. This one. There we go. I don't even know what you guys are saying. I was too busy. Okay, nothing important. This sounds very synth wavy. I'm just gonna do something synth wavy. I was trying to like make a soft remake of what song is this? Coin Locker Baby, but okay. So we'll actually, I'll keep the guitar there. It doesn't hurt to have it. What's something? I guess I could use Xenology. Xenology. There you are. Lord. Lord. Okay, now a Juno 106. Synthpad strings. Keyboard, harpsichord. Synth lead? Yeah, something like that, right? Is it an effect? Scalar 3 audio, but is it an instrument? It is an instrument. Okay. But which one's audio? Oh, jeez. Oh, still same thing.
Missing the, on a piano.
Wait, who's the Ami piano artist?
Tyler.
Oh, she's over. She's in.
Yeah, just play it right now. You'll hear it?
That must be nice to hear. What venue?
Outdoor.
Outdoor. Oh, that would sound nice. Well, they all sound nice. No, not if I've ever seen. Honestly, yeah, I could say the same thing. It's either that or you're really good at masking it. I think it would have to be a instrument. Scalar 3. Actual scalar 3. I need to figure out how to use this software. Circle fifths, no. All scales, all common progressions, nope. Uncommon genres, there we go. 80s, there we go. That doesn't sound. That sounds pretty 80s. Okay, you know what? Let's just. I guess we could just drag this. Drag this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Drag and copy main track chords as a MIDI file. Okay, so if I do that, this is good. This is freaking dope. Yeah, this is a quote unquote cheating, but it's also it's not like it's like a AI with a freak. No. Oh yeah, because it's looping. Why is it looping? Stop looping. I pressed L. Oh, because the piano roll thing is up. There we go. Okay, so now I have like a bass line in my head. I think I could just make a simple bass, right? also do this. Basic shapes. Shape. Sine wave. There you go. Down 12. I don't even. Your mom's gonna kill you. Boom, boom. Okay, these are, oh, those are already, those are not eighth notes. There we go. These are eighth notes. Do do do. Do. Yep, that's an octave. And then the and of that. Making music so easy. And she misses hanging out. Okay, getting pretty snasty. It's funny because I don't really have any content that sounds like this on my channel yet, which is kind of the funny part. Okay, I think I just need to copy paste this. Make this polyphonic of 1. Okay, just in case. Okay, so D flat. Okay, there you go. And then you just copy paste that. It's just so easy, dude. So easy. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Actually, you know, okay, so how about we just, oops. I did admittedly use something called Scalar. It should help with writer's block kind of thing, or like help spice up stuff. So I mean, but it's not like you're getting AI to write stuff for you. I mean, I made the baseline. That's all from my head. But the chord progression, I mean, it's not really quote unquote creatively made from me. But actually, how does this sound on big speakers? I just need to raise my volume. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, you weren't here when I was making Vox samples, Vocaloid Vox samples. I made, how many did I make today? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Vox samples. So I made this. And then I made this. And I made this. I can't believe that actually worked pretty well. What a total ripoff.
Boa, 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 boa. Boa.
It sounds like I had the original sample under it, but that's actually not the case. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. It's actually Miku and Tedo. I could pull up the project file. It's crazy because it sounds like the actual like I underlaid, I guess, underlaid the sample, but I didn't because this is the real sample right here. So it's the Avox. Yeah, you mostly hear Miku, but Tedo's actually underneath it. Vocaloid Vox samples. I'll let this load. I'm actually just going to AFK very briefly. Okay, I'm back. You mostly hear Miku. Oh yeah, I already read that. Where did I put it? Okay, that's the breath, Sam. Okay, that's the plug. Oh, this is the. Yeah, you can kind of see those. Oh, actually, no. It sounds different because. Wait, why does it sound different? Oh, because I have. Wait, what did I? Oh, right. Okay, so I need to bypass all these. And I think I need to send this to mixed channels and that. Yeah, there we go. See? So if we go back here. Yep, there's that. Yeah. Okay. What is it? Anything else that you'd want to know? Well, actually, yeah, it will kind of help if you know the piano notes, not necessarily the pitch, like the actual pitch.
Yeah, this is my back my house.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Okay, so let me actually in real time. Unfortunately, well, do I want to? Yeah, I don't know if I want to save this project file though. Yeah, I'll just. I mean, yeah. Give that a little bit of break. It's probably gonna be one of the last things I do. So watch this. Add audio track. Let's actually probably do this. Okay. Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9th. Okay. I'm gonna show you some Talkoid, and I could, and let's see how fast I could do this as well. What kind of voice style, or like are we talking like a movie trailer type of like? Actually, no, voice acting style. That's what I'm asking. The voice acting style, like what? How do you want excited? I'm voice acting in my head right now. All right, hold on. Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9th. There we go. Everybody watch. Okay, now instrument devices, Yamaha Corporation, Vocaloid. Check this out. Okay, so it is now 7:15. 7:15. Okay, quickly put on OTT on her just because increase the time and decrease the out to like that. Bam. All right. Now, I think I'll move this down here. Right. There you go. Every
La 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 la.
everybody beep 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 beep.
La la la. La 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 la.
Everybody buddy
La la.
buddy
La 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 la.
everybody
La.
everybody what huh?
Everybody. Go go. The. Everybody.
Clip split that. Clip split that. There you go.
Everybody.
BQ.
Everybody.
It's unfortunate I have to clip split that.
The. Everybody. The. Everybody. Bo. Everybody.
It's not. The mic is not.
Everybody.
This is gonna take longer, just a little bit longer. Oops.
Everybody.
I almost closed the chat window.
Everybody.
Okay, well, I'm kind of pondering on that a little too much then. I could always fine tune it. Okay.
Everybody watch the la la la.
Watch south. Right there.
Watch la 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 la.
South.
La 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 la.
Everybody watch South Park. Everybody watch South Park. Everybody watch South Park. Park.
La 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 la.
Park.
La 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 la.
Park. Season. Park.
Law, 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 law. Law, law. Season 20. Sun. Season 20. Sun. Law, law. Twin. Law, law. 27. D. Law, law. 27 on July 7 sick law 7 on July 7 on July on July on law on law and on July 27 on July everybody watch South Park season 27 on July everybody watch South Park season 27 on July law July and on July why Ju Jo why not on July 9
Hello.
9 law 9 law on July 9
Okay, how long did that take? So it was 15. It took 9 minutes. Or actually, no, let's say 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes to do all that.
everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9
There we go. That's how you talk, white people. 10 minutes. 10 heckin' minutes.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9 everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9 everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9
Yeah, that took 10 minutes. You saw that start to finish, making the project file, putting Miku in, doing the voice acting. Well, actually, no. I think I started the timer right when I started doing the tuning. But I had to think about how to voice act it, and then voice acted it, overlaid it, or just tune it, and that's how you do it. If you're wondering how I do the talkoid in like any of my songs, that's how I do it. Or it doesn't have to be me voice acting. I could be referring to something else.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9. Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9.
You could make one with Ted. I mean, you could do the same thing with Ted, though. That took 10 minutes. I was going over. I was overclocking, sort of. I should probably clip that part of the stream, just doing that. We're here. You need to study how to make talk. You need to like have the ear for where the pitch is going for voices. But you saw it live. You guys saw it live. I think random stuff I think you were here for like probably the second half. Basically the last 5 minutes, but I mean it's still enough to like see in real time how fast I could do it.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9.
I already know which phonemes to use. Like there were some that I had to modify, and I just knew what to do.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9.
What if I just put echo on it? I don't know, just because.
Everybody watch South season 27 on July 9. Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9.
No, I mean clipping. Wait, you clip the 10 minutes. So from 7:15 to 7:25.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9. Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July
9. Might as well save the file. You're sped. Yeah, no, I was talking about just like the process from start to finish. Actually, no, from. Well, you could. I guess you could clip. Literally, just this whole project file. The actual tuning process took 10 minutes, which is kind of what counts. But yeah, the tuning process took 10 minutes. Clips are 1 minute max. Yeah.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9.
Actually, are there any Talkway tutorials on? Because I mean, ironically, you know what the weird part is? Ironically, I don't know how to make scuffed up Talkwoids, where it sounds like they're kind of so terrible to the point where they're kind of funny. Did Oyasumi leave? But yeah, whatever you guys witnessed or just saw, that's likely all you need. Because like, all you need to do is just match up the cursor to whatever you're trying to cover, or make a tacoid of. And then matching the pitches. I didn't finish this.
Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9. Everybody watch South Park season 27 on July 9.
I did nothing with it a while ago, and I actually wanted well, once you start getting adult money, which is probably like it's still a fair amount of time, but or you get mommy and daddy's permission, and then you whichever, or you sail the seas. That's pretty good though. That was pretty fast. Gonna switch the window. Happy birthday! Yeah, I don't know if you scroll up in the chat of All right, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours. And I'm gonna dwell. Oh. I need to look at my earnings. Do I want to? And it doesn't have to be okay. Stream elements. You kind of set it up on Stream Elements, the website, and then what you do. Oh, no. Yeah, you go to the website. It's not you don't use Streamlabs OBS. You use you could still use regular OBS. You use there's like a browser function. There's like a browser function on OBS, and then you post like a link to it, and then it basically turns that browser source into the chat overlay. You have to make an account. You have to, yeah, you basically have to link accounts and stuff. Oh, you did? I don't know what to tell you that. Yeah, because if you already did the browser stuff, if you already did the browser stuff, you already linked your like YouTube or Twitch or something. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You're probably missing. Yeah, at this point, it's likely a skill issue. All right, well, that's roughly what. Yeah, it is something like that. So, Yeah, that's a little, pretty likely a skill issue. Just want to listen to these really quick. Actually, I should send that to Matt. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I mean, I could do that off stream. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks to all those who you love the tattoo sample. I'll send the individual samples. Wait, which tattoo? The plus sample? Which one? Before I end the stream. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be sending that shortly. All right, well, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I'm done. I'm just done. I think about is you. It came out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks to those who came over, especially. Well, who was here for a while? Oh yeah, Oyasumi girl. Wait, what happened to the? Oh, I can't even see all the history. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sleeping just yet, and I'm debating whether or not to work long tomorrow. I need to look at my earnings again, see how much money is in this week. It'll be on replay. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream right now. Thanks again. I already said that like 3 or 4 times. Good night.